Welcome to this session on empowerment. In this presentation, we will explore the concept of empowerment in the workplace, its characteristics, and how it transforms organizations and employees. We'll also discuss strategies to implement empowerment effectively, overcome common barriers, and create a supportive environment where everyone thrives. Empowerment is not just a management strategy but a philosophy that fosters innovation, accountability, and growth. Let's dive in and understand how empowerment can redefine success for both individuals and organizations. Empowerment is a process where employees are given the authority, resources, and tools they need to make decisions and act independently within their roles. It is about creating an environment where employees feel a sense of ownership over their tasks and responsibilities. Empowerment encourages employees to participate actively in achieving organizational goals, which enhances their skills and confidence. When employees feel empowered, they are more likely to contribute proactively to the success of the organization. This approach benefits not only the employees by increasing their job satisfaction and self-esteem but also the organization by fostering innovation and accountability. Empowerment is thus a mutual benefit mechanism in any workplace. Empowered organizations are characterized by their distinct features that set them apart from traditional hierarchical setups. One key feature is a flat hierarchy, which minimizes layers of management and emphasizes decentralization. This allows decisions to be made more quickly and by those closest to the issues. High-quality performance is another hallmark, as employees are motivated and take personal responsibility for their work. Open communication plays a critical role, ensuring that ideas and feedback flow freely between all levels. Management in such organizations is flexible, allowing for adjustments based on employee needs and contributions. Finally, these organizations foster an environment where employees have the freedom to innovate and experiment with new ideas, creating opportunities for growth and improvement. To effectively implement empowerment, organizations must focus on fostering open communication. This involves creating channels where employees can freely share their thoughts, ideas, and feedback. Such feedback should not only be acknowledged but also rewarded to encourage continued participation. Another critical strategy is to provide employees with sufficient authority. When employees are trusted to make decisions that align with their roles, they gain confidence and feel valued. Delegating responsibilities appropriately ensures that employees feel empowered to take ownership of their work, which leads to a more engaged and productive workforce. Another way to implement empowerment is by expanding the role boundaries of employees. Instead of confining them to rigid job descriptions, they should be encouraged to take on tasks that go beyond their traditional roles. This not only enhances their skills but also adds dynamism to their work. Providing training and resources is essential to ensure employees are equipped for these expanded roles. Additionally, fostering an environment of experimentation is critical. Employees should feel comfortable trying new methods and implementing innovative ideas without fear of failure. Organizations should view failures as learning opportunities and create a culture where experimenting is both supported and celebrated. Empowerment is a systematic process, and the first step involves reflecting on past experiences where empowerment or its lack was evident. By analyzing such scenarios, organizations can identify what has worked well and what hasn't. The second step focuses on understanding the causes of empowerment. Often, restrictive organizational processes, such as rigid control systems and poor communication structures, can limit an employee's ability to feel empowered. Similarly, individual factors, such as low self-esteem or a belief that external factors control outcomes, external locus of control, can also hinder empowerment. Addressing these underlying issues is crucial for creating a supportive environment where employees can thrive. In the next phase of the empowerment process, organizations must focus on selecting specific issues or areas where empowerment needs to be addressed. It's important to tackle manageable problems that have significant impact rather than trying to solve everything at once. Identifying power bases within the organization is also critical. This means understanding where authority comes from, whether it's positional power, expertise, or personal charisma. Once these elements are understood, the final step involves creating and executing action plans. These plans should outline clear goals and strategies that target empowerment at both the organizational and individual levels. Proper implementation of these plans ensures sustainable empowerment. There are several barriers that can hinder the process of empowerment. Organizational culture is a significant factor, especially in environments with centralized authority where decisions are made at the top levels, leaving little room for employee involvement. Managers may also resist empowerment due to a love for authority, preferring to keep control rather than delegate. Another barrier is fear of subordinates, where managers worry about being overshadowed by capable employees. Similarly, weak managers may avoid delegation because they fear their own deficiencies will be exposed. The attitudes managers have towards their subordinates also play a critical role. Trust issues can prevent the development of a supportive environment. Lastly, the personality of the manager, particularly if they exhibit autocratic tendencies, can restrict the delegation of authority and empowerment. To make empowerment truly effective, organizations need to adopt specific measures. Delegating authority to subordinates is fundamental as it allows them to make decisions independently within their roles. Encouraging participative decision-making ensures employees are involved in shaping organizational strategies. Forming self-managed teams gives employees autonomy and a sense of ownership over their work. Reducing excessive formalization promotes creativity by giving employees more freedom to innovate. Enriching job roles provides intrinsic motivation by making work more fulfilling and engaging. Finally, fostering a supportive and inclusive culture ensures that employees feel valued, respected, and encouraged to contribute to their fullest potential. Empowerment is a transformative process that enhances employee motivation, innovation, and accountability. It thrives on open communication, adequate authority, and opportunities for employees to experiment and innovate. However, barriers like a rigid organizational culture, fear of subordinates, and autocratic managerial traits can hinder its implementation. To overcome these challenges, organizations must focus on participative decision-making, reducing excessive formalization, and enriching job roles to make them more engaging. These strategies foster a supportive environment where employees feel empowered and committed to contributing to the organization's success. Thank you for joining us today to learn about empowerment and its role in organizational success. If you found this video helpful, please show your support by liking, sharing, and subscribing to our channel. Your engagement helps us bring more valuable content to you. Stay tuned for more lessons on organizational behavior and practical strategies to excel in your professional journey. See you in the next video.